こんばんは。今日は昨日に引き続きウォーキングデッドニューフロンティアを第3回目やっていきたいと思います。前回はものすごい最後展開がありましたね。なんと伊藤海二さんこんばりです。なんとね、ニューフロンティアのボスが生き別れたっていうのかな、実の兄だったという。そしてつまりその兄ってことは一緒にいるケイトの夫であり、その子供ゲイブのお父さんであり、まあなんかとっても複雑な状況に今陥ってますね。とにかくでもまあなんかあれだよね、お父さんだったから実はその助けてくれるんじゃないかという淡い期待もねちょっと抱きつつやっていきたいと思います。クリスマスでは全く触れないパリ配信。もうクリスマスとかただの日曜日だからね、今日とか別に関係ないから。なんか逆になんかある逆になんかある特に何もないよ。いやなんかクリスマスだからとか思ったけどね、そのなんかやろうかなとか思ったけど、別にそんないつも通りの配信したくてちゃちゃやまさんこんばりです。まあいつも通りの方が良くない？そうでもない。クリスマス特別企画特にないしな。何やる？でまあね、このゲームの続きがとにかくやりたかったっていうだからやっていきますよ。みかんかんさんこんばりです。メリクリです。みんなメリークリスマス。なんクリスマスってなんクリスマスってで一応ケーキは食べました。そこはしっかりねやってます。であと今日ね、なんと面言動画も一応上げてあるので、まだ見てない方はよかったら見てください。別になんかクリスマスだからあげようとかいうわけじゃないんだけど。トーマスさんこんばりです。またでよろしくそう歌はね結構ね難しいからね頑張ってね、昨日撮って歌を。いやなんかね違うんだよ、歌ってね、なんか歌える時と歌えない時ある。その喉の調子なんかね、配信終わった後が一番だから喉の調子がいいんだよね。ずっと喋って喉の調子が出てきてるからなんか昨日昼間に撮ろうと思ったら全然ダメで、結局だから昨日の配信終わった後に撮って、そっから動画作って投稿した。あの歌めっちゃ難しくて、なんかYouTube でさフルをちゃんと聞いたことなかったから聞いたらさ、後半めっちゃむずくてびっくりしたこんなに難しい曲歌ってんだあの子と思って。なんか小さい子が歌ってるんよ、あの歌。8割の声優がなんか多分小学生ぐらいの男の子が声優やってるんだけどさ、すごくねと思って、なんかそんなすごいめっちゃ難かったあの曲。そうさ、テレビでアニメでやってるじゃん、あそこってワンフレーズだけなんだよね。だから後半初めて聞いて、まさかあんなに難しいと思わなかったまあ早速やっていきますかね。じゃあゲームの方を。 だいぶ気になる終わり方だったから。
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
英語字幕になってる。
Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People.
あれ英語字幕になってる。いやでもここ日本語になってるしな。まあいいか、ちょっと見てみよう。本編はこれなんか前回の振り返りみたいになってるから、本編は日本語ちゃんと適用されてると信じてちょっとやろう。
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
本編は日本語になってると信じて。このリンゴを丸かじりするクレメンタインがワイルドすぎるよね。あまりにも。
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Hobby, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
意外とそう難しい英語を使ってないように見えたね今。あ、日本語になった。よかった。
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was easier way to get it.
これ過去かな。ケイトがまだ
Risk life and
ピンピンしてる。
every damn day.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just hole up in this house forever. I need to get used to being out here.
こういう世界になってから初めの方
Fingers
かな。
crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
荒れてるなケイト。
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
そうね、毎回なんか冒頭は過去編が。あ、危ない。
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
死んじゃう。頼む。 危ない。
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of
知り合いだ
Gabe's
ったの
friends.
か。仕方ないなそれは。
He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive.
これちょっとさ、ここの2人がさ、いい感じになっちゃってんのがさ、気まずくない？
Can we go back now?
兄ちゃんと再会しちゃったし。喧嘩しそうだよね。めっちゃ気まずいよねこれ。
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
ああ、戻ってこなかっ
We're
たん
not
だ。
safe here.
あ
Not
の
anymore. You and I could have been
敵
killed
か
out
ら
there for an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So... We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
最後にお母さんの顔が多分噛まれて病院に連れて行ったあの時から別れちゃったんじゃない？
The kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see.
もう3ヶ月も帰ってこなかったらもう戻ってこないと思うよね。
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
説得しないとこれ。
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
これで再会してしまうわけね。いやなんかでもどう思ってるかだよね。だから兄ちゃんがさ裏切られたと思ってないか、普通に今でも思ってくれてたらきっと助けてくれるはず。争い来るかな。いや信じてるよ、兄貴はいいやつだって。いやでもこの感じボスだよね完全に。
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
お、
God,
いい
you
感
have
じ。
no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
お、大丈夫そうじゃない？大丈夫そう
You
だ。
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your
っ
doctor.
ていうかニューフロンティアにやられたんだけど、
What the fuck is she on the ground
これ
for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites.
あ、なるほどね。
And
噛
they'll
ま
have
れ
to
てな
answer
い
a
か
couple of
ね。
questions.
まあでもそれは
Our
確か
doctor
に
will clear the two of them.
仕方ないんじゃない？
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Ah, あの医者の人だ。
Oh God, Eleanor.
無事だったんだ。
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother,
いや、
Javi.
これはチャンスかもしれない。
It's a good thing.
普通に
Got somebody on the
ラッキー
inside.
だよ。
Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
他人よりは
Whoever this
か
guy
ばってくれるでし
is,
ょ
he can't be all bad, right? I
家族なんだ
he
し。
helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not
複
about
雑
to
な
make
事情だよ
nice
ね、こ
for the new
こ。
frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for
まあ
no
確かに
fucking
ね。
reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece.
そうなんだよね。っていうかさ、結局
For
さ
all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
娘殺しちゃってんだよね、自分の娘を兄が。
If he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot?
ありえないと思う
You
けど
really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show
そ
for
ん
us.
な
That's crazy.
冷酷な
What was he like when you knew?
人になるかな。
You guys get along?
昔の彼は
He seemed
悪いやつじゃなかっ
like
た。
he
い
was there.
や
No matter
普
what
通に
he
悪い
might
や
show
つで
to
はあ
other
ったけ
people,
ど
he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a
そう
ton
言っ
of
といた方
shit.
がいいと思う。
It's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this.
ちょっと話聞いてみないと
What
ね
we're up against. He has to.
事情を
Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey.
お来た。
Hey. I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
なんか嫌なやつそう。嫌なやつそう。
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
嫌なやつそうだな。
Smart cookie, this one.
完全に
Javi.
なんか支配者になっちゃってる。
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
まあ納得いかないよね。そっちは。
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
なんかなんだろうこのあんまり嬉しくなさそ
Where are
う
we going?
Kate asked for you.
兄貴。
I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
何の
He
話？
told me you lost Mariana
あ、そうそうそう。
just a few days ago.
いや、そっちのせいだからね。ニューフロンティアが
I'm sorry,
殺したんだよ。
She's gone.
責任はないよ、こっちには。
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
どうやって死んだかって。
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
そう、こいつらがやったんだよ。
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there?
知らなかったっぽいね、
To know
全く。
exactly what happened.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that.
部下を制御できてないな、さてはこれ。
Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
ボスじゃないの？
That run Richmond. You need to
あ、
impress
四
the
天
other
王なん
three,
だ。
or you'll be back on the road by morning.
なるほど。四天王ね。
Try not to stir things up.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make
な
things
るほ
any
ど
easier.
ね。
Who's the fresh
あ、
meat?
この人あれじゃん。クレメンタインと一緒にいた人じゃ
Baseball
ん。
brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in
なるほ
Richmond,
どね。
it's her.
そこは仲がいいんだね。
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city
まあ
on
で
the way to
も
the hospital.
兄ちゃん悪いやつじゃなさそうだね。別にボスって感じでもないけど。
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each
守
other's
ったんだ
backs.
よ。
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This
まあ
is
でも
where they're treating
今のと
Kate.
ころ
Don't get
関係
comfortable.
良好そうじゃな
I'm
い？
not staying long.
もうちょっと感謝されてもいいような気がするけど。
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
びっくりした。
I'm fine. I just needed to
あ、なん
talk
だ
to you.
そういうことね。演技だったのね。
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything
何
inside me screamed.
逃げろって叫んで。
These people are killers. And David?
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will
夫
do
の
what
こと
we
信
say.
じてない
He's
な、
been
さて
taking care
は。
of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll
え、
go
逃
back
げ
to
たい
that
の？
the first chance we get.
殺されるよ。そんなことしたら。
It's a cage.
そんな。どう？答え出せないこれちょっと。
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just
無理
turn
だ
our
よ。
backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever.
え、なんかさ、もうさ、
Please don't leave me alone for too long.
多分もともと
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David
多分
reported
デ
some
イビッド
pain.
のことあんまり好きじゃなかったんだろう
Less
ね。
now.
なんか
Strange how it just
ちょ
comes
っ
and
と
goes.
嫌なやつだったのかもしれない。
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
いやでもこれ感
I'll give
づ
you
かれ
something
たら
to
も
take
う
the edge
終わりだ
off,
よ
in。case it comes back.
本当に終わる。
Superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
み
You
んな
can
も
vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take a real
す
good
ご
care
い
of you.
すごい嫌そうな顔してる。まあなんかもともとこんなことになる前からちょっと嫌なんか
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want
喧
to
嘩
keep
と
an
か
eye
よ
on
く
my
してた
patient.
しな。
The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
いやだからといって裏切ったら
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana
本
to
当
yourself.
に殺され
Badger
る。
is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
いや無理だよ裏切るの。ちょっとその度胸ないよ。だって普通に外行ったらさ死ぬじゃん。まあ嫌なやつかもしれないけどデイビッドでも建物壁があって食料があるこっちにいた方が絶対安全だよね。
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet
な
you,
るほどね。
Javi.
四天王
I trust you've been treated well.
四天王かな。
I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your
そんな
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked
ど
delicacy
ど
by
っちも美味しそうだよ。
Everything looks so
どっ
good.
ちを選ぶ
I
なん
want it
て。
all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
いや、これどっちの肩持っても終わるやつだもんね。
We value straight talk here, so please. Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
なるほど。今
Your
から審
brother's
査が
word
始まるわけ
counts
ね
for a。lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
あー、
People who choose to
医者
stay
と
with
こ
us,
の
they have to
3
deal
人
with
が
us
四天
bossing
王
them
ってこと
around.
ね。
Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the
ふ
more
んふんふん
independent
ふ
minded.
ん。
There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people.
なるほ
That's
ど
what
ね
led。us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
裏切
It
ら
was
な
a
い
crude
と
answer
い
to a
う
difficult
誓いなわけ
problem,
ね、
and it
その焼き
hasn't
印が。
always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel.
とりあえず
Seeing the people I care about
ここに
suffer.
馴染むよう努力しようと思
It's
う。
a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
こ
It's
こ
a
から出
noble
ていきたいと思わないか
aim,
ら。
one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right?
なる
Is
ほど
there
ね。
bad blood between you and Max?
そういうことね。
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you,
こいつは許せないよ
I'd。get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
あのガソリンはさ、知ら
I
な
was
かった
scavenging
し。
whatever I could find.
そうだよ。
I had no idea it belonged
名
to
前
me.
書いとけよ、じゃあ。
Just
も
asked.
う。
We'd have given it to you.
自分のだったら。
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck
あ、クレメンタインの名前が出てしまった。まずい。
Clementine?
Girl we had
ま
trouble
ずい。
with in the past.
クレメンタインの名前
You
が
can
出て
always
しまった
judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl
クレメンタイン
don't
は
look good.
関係
I
ない
would
よ。
say not.
What's your
もう
problem
縁
with
切ったし。
Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards. You have something to say?
ガソリンを盗んだのとさ、小さい女の子を殺したのどっちが。
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David.
これは黙ってられないよ、さすがに。いくらなんでも。
He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the
そうなっ
quarantine
ちゃ
to
う
the
のか。
gate. Send
そう
them
か。
out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
こっちはどうなる？
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be
一緒に出
safe
て
here.
いかない
Your
といけ
doctor
ないの？
friend too.
そんな何もしてないのに。
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
まあ確かにそうか。デイビッドの責任になってしまうのか。よくよく考えたらそこまで考えてなかったな。普通にマックスっていう男が憎すぎてちょっと暴露してしまったけど、いやでも
You're
あ
lucky
そ
I
こ
don't
で
gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
黙っててあいつを野放しにしておくのはちょっと我慢できないよね。
David packed this.
He did. They said.
Start walking.
What about
追い
Eleanor?
出されちゃった。
Walk.
Eat shit.
エレノアは取られちゃうわけ？こっちの大事な医者なのに。
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
強いこの人。
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
追い出されちゃった。しかもケイトとゲイブは向こう側にいるし、エレノアも大事な医者のエレノア取られちゃったし。しかもなんかこの3人ちょっと気まずいし。
We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
開けてみよう。何が入ってるのか。
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they gave one to
Cheese.
everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
なるほどね。
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North
ま
Star.
あ確かにこのジーザス強そうだからね。
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
そのでかいバッグにこれっぽっちしか入ってないの。
Let's go.
こんなにふっくらしたバッグなのに。
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't
なん
lose
か
anyone else.
ね、罠とかちょっと思ったけど、さすがに。
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
どうするこっからなんか花のない3人になってしまったけど、だいぶ
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
ケイトのことね。
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you.
しかも自分の兄。
Just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass.
いや正直さ、ケイトのことを好きかって言われたら、いやわかんないけど。
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were
まあ家族ではあったよね。
something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
でもさ、自分の兄のさ奥さんだと知りながら恋愛感情を抱くのちょっと良くないじゃない？普通に。
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We
そ
better
こは
scoot.
蓋をしておいた方がいいと思う。めっちゃいる。まずい。
Okay, look alive, people. I got her.
強い。この人めっちゃ強い。ドヤ顔してる。バットっていうのが微妙に殺傷能力が低いよね。そういう使い方もあるわけね。
Come on, man, move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
危ない危ない。まずい。こっちか。まずい。あ、起き上がってきた。やっぱバットはちょっと弱いよ。それない。あ、助かった。え？クレメンタインだ。あれ、なんでいたの？なんでここに？かっけー。クレメンタイン。クレメンタインさん。なんでここに？
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
クソ野郎呼ばわりだ。クレメンタイン。
He's my brother.
兄貴のこと。
Wait, this place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
何があったんだろう、クレメンタインはその過去にニューフロンティアで。
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him.
AJ か、あの子って。
But they were gonna let him die.
見捨てた。もしさ、じゃあデイビッドのあそこに行けっていうそれが罠だとしたらさ、デイビッドのだからケイトとゲイブと有能な医者だけ取られて必要ないうちら3人は放り出されたってこと？そういう状況？
Just like that little guy.
She's amazing. I wouldn't fuck with her, right?
薬が必要かな。これじゃない。これは？これでもない。これか。注射器も必要なんだね。
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
やばい、起きた。
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it
助かりたい。
I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
どっちにしたって。
There's still time.
どうせ
I have to try.
ダメなんじゃん。
Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did, any of you. That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit!
We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to
命
make.
に
Well, I'm making one now.
優劣つけてるってこ
Get
と
your
じゃ
shit
ん
and
こ
get
れ。
out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays. Can't take him
なん
with
で
you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You
え
heard her.
AJ をどうする気なのそれで。
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Be strong, goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Clem.
これは悲しすぎない辛すぎないこれいくらなんでも。
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
AJ もダメだったってことだよね。今出てきてないし。
My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better.
まだ生きてるのかな
Maybe even nothing is better.
まだ生きてるのかな
This is what David circled on the map.
だとしたらさ
Our smelly friends are back.
ニューフロンティア潰したら AJ 死んじゃう。まずいこのフェンス持たない。
Too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
I can. Fuck! I can raise it a little, but
何か
something's wrong with
つっ
it.
かえてる。
Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
なんだなんだこれここか
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's all
違う方法待って
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the
やばい
pace, Bobby.
待ってこれどうしようどこに何があるこれか
Well, there's a car. No wheels.
待ってやばいかもあなんかある なるほど。時間がやばい。これね。いやバットでよくない？それ。あ、これが必要なのか。おお、なるほどね。そういう機械だったんだね。強すぎるジーザス。頑張れ。間に合え。
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
危ない。間に合った。
That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here.
誰かいる。え、デイビッド？
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
中入れよ。さすがに。
Just like you did.
冷静に。冷静に。
Open it.
デイビッドも追い出されてきたの？もしかして。
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived.
生きてるんだ。
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back.
やっぱりさ、クレメンタインの薬が良かったんじゃないの？それって。
You're lying.
嘘？本当だよ、きっと。
Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
クレメンタインはこれリッチモンドに戻らないといけない理由ができたな。
I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off?
結局見捨てられんの
You're
か？
just seeing me on my merry way.
結局
Want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
まずい。
Shit.
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There.
いやこれさ、ケイトをさここにいたくないってさ連れ出してくれって言ってたからちょっとなんかそれがすごい気になりはするんだけど、まあ多分デイビッドと一緒にいたくなかったんだろうね。でもこんなとこに連れてくる
Where'd you find
の
this?
が
Over there.
Show me.
幸せかと言われるとちょっとわからんしな。これ何？
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy.
使えそうな無
Don't want
線
to just
機。
take them, but
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from
プ
Prescott.
レスコットにあったもの。
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
何？どういうこと？
None of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for
もしかして
emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do.
襲撃してきたあいつらが盗んだってこと？
Your outfit
物
is
資
the
を。
only one that gutted my town.
this is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here too.
他の町から奪っ
Towns
た
I
もの
heard
もあ
got
る。
raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
なんか声が聞こえる。あいつらじゃん。
Take cover.
こいつらだ。
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop. You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the
こいつら終わってる。
Last thing we need is
やばすぎ。
people getting wind of all this stuff.
いろんな町を襲撃してこうやって物資盗んでるんだ。
Frickin' rolling in it. I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man.
これ
We're a unit.
これはもう
There's
死
no
刑でしょう。危ない。やばい。
Stop him.
戦争にな
Get
る。
away.
逃げられてんじゃん。
Get Badger!
こいつら本当に殺さないとやばい。もう殺すべき。まずい。負けそう。間に合わなかったのか今の。まずい。死ぬ。やばい。やばい。やばい。本当にやばい。
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
間に合え。よし。危ない。
Fucking Garcias.
まだ死んでない。まだ死んでない。
You took my goddamn guts out.
これはマリアナの分だ。
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
死なないのか。
That's enough, man. He's gone.
もう一回ぐらい入れとこう。ゾンビになっても困るし。
For God's sake, Javi.
もういいかな。
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
後ろ盾？リッチモンドが？
Joan was in on it.
ジョン。
We did it on her orders.
え？あの軍人の？
Needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
本当にそれ？
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
え、それはちょっと使えるんじゃない？これは。
Thank you.
とりあえずぐるぐる巻きにして、それ抵抗できないようにして、ちょっとその話は興味深いよ、だいぶ。
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh. What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off. I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
The world's a better place without him.
Believe me. 急に英語。
Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
ここでお別れすんの？それはちょっと。
So do others. I won't forget about you.
そんな。
You have my word.
そんな。
It's a shitstorm out there,
これ
man. I don't see how you're gonna
こんな
make
と
it.
こで。
One step at a time.
え、何だったのこのジーザス。
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
やり直そう。
Can I
こ
count
こ
on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi.
いやなんかすごい希望が持ててきた。急に。
If Lonnie raises the alarm,
結
they'll be
局
waiting for us at the
希望
gates.
が持ててきたぞこれ。
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
救おう。みんなを救おう。で、お前はどうすんだ
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
信じてる。
He's my brother, Clem.
兄ちゃんのことを
That still means something
今
to
は
me.
Just don't get trapped by it. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
これでもしあのハゲのあいつを使って裏切りをちゃんと証明できれば
You know Javi Garcia?
きっと
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah.
探されて
That Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a
きっとい
fucking
い
ball
子
player.
いい方向に行くはずこれが成功すれば
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right. Let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
「反応早かった」あ、いる。
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman Joan came by.
あれね。
I felt like she was
スキンヘッドの
sizing
ね。
me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
あいつの言うこと信じるな。
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you?
あの女の人は悪いやつなんだよ。
She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
すべてそういうことだよね。エレノアじゃない。あの子が死んだのも、みんなが死んだのもすべてあの人のせいってことだよね。
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that.
行かない
We're getting
の
the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just
残るよ。
We're gonna go to David's house.
デイビッドの家行くよ。
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
ただ嫌いだからさ、デイビッドのことが嫌いだからそう思ってるだけだよ、多分それ。本当に普通にこの街多分やばいよ。
Sounds good.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
ケイトのことちょっとでも心配だな。なんか多分さ、選んでくれなかったと思ってるじゃん、ハビがさ。だから
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
でも今までの感じ見てると
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
ジョーンがいるの
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
Eh?
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
この人が裏切ってる人だよね。
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
こっちじゃなくて、もしかしたら四天王の方か。勘違いして、あ、こっちか。こっちね。裏切ってたの。勘違いしてた。四天王が分裂してたわけね。
I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
お前の企みは分かってる。
You can stop your posturing.
そうやって他の町から略奪して自分たちの町を潤してたんでしょ？
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
罪のない子供たちも殺して。
First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof.
こいつが証人だ。
This lowlife was
お
part
い
of the raids.
ちゃんと喋ってくれよ。
Well, Max.
ちゃんと喋ってくれよ。
What do you have to say?
Start talking right now.
お願い、裏切らないで。お願い、ちゃんと。
Badger and Lonnie, we ran the ops.
言ってくれた。
Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
信じてたよ。いや、信じてないけど、信じてなかったけど。
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure
だが
that
そ
we
の
would.
代償は何
So
だ？
you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
最悪じゃん、状況。
You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
なんとか言ってくれよ。
I'm sorry. My hands
そ
are
んな
tied.
This is not over, Joan.
頑張って説得したのに全然意味ないじゃん。何のために戻ってきたの？そんな、なんかすごい希望を持ってたのに全然ダメじゃん。はあ全然ダメじゃんこれ。あの軍人の女の人助けてくれそうな気配あるね。なんかもしかしたらそんな気もちょっとするけど、っていうか全然思ってたと展開にならなかった。全然みんなあの女の人の息がかかってて説得しても何の意味もなかったな なんかでも難しい問題ではあるよね、正直。生きていくために犠牲は必要みたいなことを多分言いたいわけだよね、あの人はね、きっと。まあ、とはいえやり方がちょっと死んでるしな、たくさんの人が。クレメンタインはね AJ と会えたのかな。まあ次回ここクレメンタイン映ってるから、あ、そうだ、予定表出しました。次の配信がね27日だったんだけど、ちょっと27日がなしです。で28日になるのかな、そうすると。だからこのウォーキングデッドが年内に終わらないかなと思って、だからもしかしたらちょっと予定表を変えるかもしれないんだけど、次回の配信がとりあえず28日になります。この続きを多分やるかな。で最後だから若い道誠をあと1話残ってるから、あれで締めようかなって思ってたんだけど、ちょっとわかんないな。まあ、とりあえずちょっと後で予定表だから変えます。今日はこの辺でじゃあ終わります。最後まで見てくださってどうもありがとうございました。おやすみなさーい。